Jeanne Sutton from Endometriosis Association of Ireland. Something you said in your introduction that really struck with me is, how are women supposed to build trust with their carers within the medical profession? And I find that an interesting concept, as in how we as patients approach our medical care, our people giving us medical care. How do we build trust?
Well, I think GPs and doctors and consultants, by engaging with women's groups, we have an Endo Information Day every year. We've had consultants over to it. We've had scientists who are working on endo speak at it. Andrew Horn in Edinburgh, for instance, who's working on a non-hormonal drug treatment. So I think by engaging with us, and also, sometimes, doctors have to learn a lot. Their education, it's all expansive. You might have forgotten about endo, so get to know it again. Look at we publish information leaflets, if you put them in your GP clinic. Reading the stories of women with endometriosis as well, and putting like a human face to those stories as well, because you can look at the symptoms and all that, but you mightn't realize, the financial cost of this on somebody. Like, people have left jobs, managers haven't been understanding. People ask me, how am I finding working from home? And I'm like, as someone with a chronic illness, it's a godsend. I feel amazing. So that's great. But also the UK report, which a few of us have referred to, about the endo thing, that came out last month. And in that, they referenced that the NICE guide, the NICE guide, which is like a pathway for doctors to consult with, and what symptoms, when you should send somebody to the consultant, etc., what tests, that hasn't been fully implemented as far as I know in the UK. So they report calls on that to be fully implemented. But Ireland, I know, has adapted one or two NICE guides here for other chronic illnesses. So something like that, and engaging with doctors, it's not too late for us all to fix this, and for the next generation of women. And some women don't know they have endo as well until they're in their 30s, 40s, 50s. They've been used to what's happening, or the symptoms haven't flared up. So I do think, as Rachel referred to, having these conversations on the slide, the number one thing that she put up there, we just need to keep talking about it. And we're really lucky. The media have been seeking us out more and more in recent years. Unfortunately, sometimes they get definition of endo wrong, but everyone's trying. We contact them like little school marms to correct it. Like last night, I emailed the Irish Times about a heading, and they corrected it this morning. So